Spellbreak's mid-chapter patch for Chapter 3 had just come out. We're going to look at the patch notes. We're going to talk about a few things that actually were not in the patch notes. And we're going to talk about how this seemingly small update has pretty big implications for the future of Spellbreak. Also, if you guys don't know, it is the 1-year anniversary of Spellbreak. And for that, they're giving away this free skin right here that you see on screen. To unlock this free skin, all you have to do is sign into Spellbreak before September 9th. We're also going to be giving away a bunch of stuff on the live stream. So if you want to be involved in earning some skins and some gold, you can check out the Twitch stream. We're also going to be giving away some IRL stuff like hoodies and I believe a notebook, and it's a couple packs that just give you some IRL stuff that's really rare that almost nobody has. So if you want in on any of that stuff, be sure to check out the live stream down in the description. We're going to hop into a game and talk about some of the changes that came with this patch. So if you look into the patch notes of this update, there's really not a whole lot to it. It's mostly bug fixes. If you guys had experienced the bug where your teammate squatted up with you and you hop into a game and then your teammate ends up on a different team, that bug is now fixed. Other than that, it was basically just a store update. It was adding in this skin that you can get and the other tiers of it, and then adding in some variety to the emotes, and we should be seeing a bunch of new skins in the store, which is pretty cool, but not really anything crazy substantial. If you are buying any of the new skins or just getting gold or any of the packs in general, be sure to use a creator code. Mine's Apostle. It's in the top left corner, or I'm sure Dewey will throw it on screen. So I'd appreciate if you guys use that because a part of the proceeds will go to me. But anyways, I mean, bug fixes and store updates seems pretty small, right? Like, it's not a big change to the game. And I think that that's pretty telling about some things in the future of Spellbreak. We're going to get into that, but I actually want to run up over here as fast as I can because the zone's coming in. There were some map changes that I want to show you. I don't know why it didn't land closer. I think I'm just stupid, but here we go. These map changes actually weren't in the patch notes, and I'm not sure why. But I do have a bit of a theory as to why they were not. I'm just not 100% about the exact reason why they weren't in the patch notes. Let's hope we can actually get over to them before the storm closes in or before somebody attacks us. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight. Let's just talk it out. Here are some of the map changes. They're in both Fever Ridge and Hope's End. I always want to say Fervor Ridge, but it's Fever Ridge. And they added these different buildings here, which they're pretty cool. They don't really change a crazy amount about how this area is played. They are brand new assets, which kind of leads me to believe that they're gonna bring in a completely different biome, or at least expand on this biome. I don't know if you guys remembered back when they were messing with Bogmore, which is where I landed. They actually changed a few things and messed with a bit of like the fog in that area and changed the lighting and all that stuff, but didn't actually touch the actual map more than a few small things like how these little platform things are right now. And then the next patch, what happened was it got a complete overhaul. So we may get a huge overhaul to Fever Ridge and Hope's End, and hopefully, I really hope that it spreads through Hope's End all the way up and covers this whole Shadow Grace area, because in my opinion, there's just still a little bit too much green on the map. I love Westmar and I love Shadow Grace and that whole area, but I think it's about time that it gets wiped out for something a little bit more interesting. What's cool about these little buildings, I don't know about you, but to me, they kind of lean into like almost a witch feel. Like it's almost like some sort of dark magic goblin or just something weird, something mysterious and like ugly creatures and stuff like that. So I'm hoping they really lean into that. This area in general, I mean, it's all screwed up, but I hope they mess with that and really make it feel a little bit more magical. And I think we will see that in Chapter 4, which is, I think, a little bit over a month away. And that's the patch that everybody's talking about. The devs have said that it's gonna be a massive content patch, and this patch actually really leans into that idea. They had kind of talked about the fact that they're saving up for something massive, and this is them just like holding back the dam, not letting much of the content flow out at all. I mean, really the only content that they had in this mid-chapter update was those map changes. Other than that, there's skins, which are content, but they're kind of like the cherry on top for content, I think. They don't really affect gameplay at all, so they kind of, I'd consider them content, but I don't at the same time. No disrespect to Spellbreak's art team. They do like an amazing amazing job. When I say content, skins are not what I talk about. And again, I love the Spellbreak art and I love all the skins that they're doing. But as far as it goes, skins aren't really gonna bring people back into the game other than if they do something like this anniversary skin that I mentioned in the beginning. I don't know if I did say in the beginning, but you do just pure damage to level up the different tiers of this, so you can play however you want, and as long as you're wearing the skin, you'll be able to rank it up and get the other 4 tiers. Oh, they're trying to quest. Ow, you hurt bad. Okay. Yikes. Sorry. That was pretty rude. I probably should have let him do his quest, but going back into the map changes, what's really cool about them changing Hope End and Fever Ridge, I'm never gonna get that right. But them changing those is really cool because it's diving more into the darkness within Spellbreak. And I don't know about you guys, but the dark parts of the stories tend to be the best. I don't know. I really think a good villain is what makes stories compelling. I'm not sure if you guys agree with that, but for me, I love a good villain story arc. So I'm hoping that we get a peek into that for chapter 4. And I think they're really gonna be able to dive deep into that with the amount of time and the amount of content that they've saved up. Come here. This person just doesn't want to fight. Why are you running from me? Stop. She's gonna fly again. Oh, there's a lot of people here. We're all wearing the same skin. I don't know who's who. Oh, well, you're dead. Are you hurt too? Are you the one who's running from me? I want the one that was running the whole time. Hey. Quit running. Nope, that wasn't you. We're all the same person. You're the one who's running. Quit running from me. Oh, I didn't think I was going to kill him with that slap, but it worked out. Well, this is the rest of the lobby right here. It's a bit dangerous of a spot for me to play. I don't really want to be indoors with this build. Ow. Your slap hurt more than my slap did. You're playing Stone and Toxic? No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, they were not frozen for very long. 1 HP in a dream. But going back into the patch, this update, even though it didn't have a lot in it, actually has made me more excited for chapter 4. It means that they're just really trying to hold stuff down. You're trying to zap me right now? Is that what's happening? Let's say hold stuff down, hold stuff back. They're really stacking their content before they drop it and making it hit really hard, hopefully. You're the runner. We're back. Trick shot? Oh, almost. Almost. You have no heals. I know you have... Anyways, be sure to hop in and get your free skin and check out my live stream because I'm giving away a bunch of stuff. I think I have like 15 different packs to give away. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.